all we have. After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
Alrighty. We are back. We are here. I hope you guys have a pretty good weekend. It is time for some more DothackGu series. We're going to keep going with Volume 2, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yo, what's going on YouTube and Twitch? Welcome in. Makes me Joestar here once again with the guys with Retro RPG Weekend. And we're back at it with more DothackGu. We're going to be doing Volume 2. We're going to see how it goes. From there, I mean, last weekend we had Volume 1's conclusion, and then we watched some good stuff. So I'm actually like really excited to see and continue with the series so far. Again, thank you guys showing love and support over on that side, on the YouTube side, and over here on the Twitch side. So that's been really dope re-experiencing the series again. So without further ado, let's go do DothackGu Volume 2. And for a little bit of confirmation and stuff like that too, I did do like the super boss off stream. I did the then I got the Reaper blades off stream because I figured that, you know, consistently having the farm, that would probably be a little bit of a pain than to actually kind of deal with it on stream or on the episode and stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me just take care of it myself. Let me just take care of that. And then from there, we'll see what happens here. There's a cheat mode? Jesus. Strange Coffee, Fairy Rain, Healing Storm, Potion, 5000 GP. Nice. Oh yeah, we had like the Avatar skirmishes we could have done too, but I'll probably do that later. I just realized that because I remember going back to Raven's at home, you can actually redo the Avatar fights to get like wallpapers you missed. forget who's that exactly inside the crystal. See, that's the thing. We're here. I forget who that is. Oh, never mind. It's hundreds. I just saw his face in his hat. I was like, okay, it's hundreds in there. It's the aftermath after we beat him in Volume 1? Yeah.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
I forgot she's a the twins are Epitaph users too. What the fuck? I forgot they're Epitaph users too. So I totally forgot on that situation. Jesus Christ, being mind blown very early in the morning or afternoon now.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place.
Also, we're max level
players
2. We're
prey
actually
on other
capped at
players.
level 50.
A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known
I'm
as
trying to
AIDA,
remember if this is like a voice actor from the original
and the
series too.
Epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild.
Still say Matsu's a very underrated character.
Arcade, the
Great
former emperor
background
who
story,
fights to
but
regain her
very
throne.
useless at the a very like waste of character to use
Through battling these
during the
three,
tournament arc to find out what his backstory was, which is
Haseo
really
grew,
good though.
both as an Epitaph user and as a person.
Really good backstory, which is
Upon
bad.
defeating Endrance,
Could have been a little bit of a
beautiful
better
emperor of
fight.
the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using AIDA to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor,
And that's where we have to deal with the AIDA.
the young girl of Moontree, Atoli, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space, and at last encountered Tri-Edge. In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious.
I forget, this is the one that...
Tri-Edge was broken up into data fragments and was lost.
No. See,
But
my
just
memory
when
is
everyone
bumbling
had
all
let down their
together.
guards, a vast number of AIDA tentacles suddenly appeared.
Still say that's a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood scene, but I digress.
And pierced Atoli's body.
And then we're gonna do Double 7 a little later on today, so...
Atoli!
Haseo?
Atoli!
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Atoli! Atoli!
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Hey! Atoli! Atoli!
Huh?
I think this is the one that Adelaide can't
Where
speak.
am I?
There you go. Yeah, 'cause she has like the messed up mic this entire time.
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home. I Ovan told me. And then I started to hear.
Atoli, calm down.
And then.
Atoli! Get away from there!
Huh?
Atoli!
I'd still say I really like
Atoli!
the English voice
Atoli,
actors.
Are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening! Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me. Come on! I Vegas!
It's so cool to me that they actually use the epitaph of like Twilight's actually as like kind of like
Don't worry,
mechs,
you'll be
but
safe
sort
now.
of like stands from like JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
So how do you feel, Atoli? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay, I think. Huh? What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Atoli say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
No logout.
Huh? I can't log out? Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now? Wait, am I seeing the world directly?
I thought he was gonna say, I'm on my couch.
But where did my real self go? Wait, we've got to log out! Everyone log out!
Nope.
damn, I can't. What the hell is going on here? Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down. Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes, under the circumstances, it is most likely that the AIDA phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec! Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible! Even for AIDA!
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also AIDA's influence that's keeping us from hearing Atoli's voice.
What is this AIDA anyway? Some kind of bug?
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
These long pauses are really killing me right now.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or we still lack information. I'd like all of you to help me search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Okay.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay. What's happening to me? Oh yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
I forget. Oh,
I
we'll have
need
to figure
ask
this out.
around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
I mean, we got the bike, so we could run around and kind of like figure that out there, but we'll see how it goes. Jesus Christ, we only have like 6 chimp spears. 16 of those things. Now 17 and 18 and 19 of those, but we did finish the chimp decks there as well, too. Seriously can't wait to upgrade the bike too, because that thing needs better handling. Level 66? I mean, we could probably use that too. Let's see, we're gonna go right to the center, but I think I should go back because we still have to like kind of get the information over there by the other side. I'm assuming there was a group of players there, but I'm not too sure. Well, the circle's indicating that there is some people we have to talk to there.
I need to ask around Makin.
Yeah, I'm assuming we got to talk to Gaspar and Syllabustar there, probably? Yep. Okay, so we're getting like more money and stuff like that too. So let's go talk to Gaspar. I mean, not Gaspar. Go talk to the rest of the characters in the server, and then we'll see what happens then. Where the players at? Oh, there you go. Jesus Christ. They blend in so well. I mean, I could probably get those fairy orbs too while I'm at it, but they have a whole bunch of them. Shit, might as well at this point. Seven tornadoes for like 20 fairy orbs. Start early right now, honestly. Let's trade those guys for their got 51. 51 and the return. Oh, okay, I see. So we probably have like 99 of those things already. Let me verify that, honestly. I mean, we probably do, knowing us, but... I don't have fairy orbs, though. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're gonna get those too. Let's see. Bigger... keep forgetting to actually like use these scrolls, and then I don't use them, and then I wonder how come I'm not doing a lot of damage or something like that. Health scroll, Dawnbird. I'm probably gonna give this all to Atoli, to be honest. The antidote, the priest scroll, and all that stuff, because we'll probably need her to heal us anyway. So. Well, accidentally almost run them over, but totally fine. Level 89 Magic's book. It's a level 60. I mean, we could probably take it, but then, it's okay. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to Raven at home, and then we'll see what happens from there, or just go to the central.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. It looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
Okay, so now we have some information on the situation. Now we have the information on the situation. Please come to separate now.
Short mail.
Okay.
Yada's calling me.
Well, we're not gonna drive there. We're just gonna teleport there, and then we could see what's going on there. I mean, we could still drive the bike, though. It kind of would save us, and we can like level up their Book of Ryu and stuff like that. So.
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here? Come on, speak up, will you? Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
Damn.
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
Atoli.
Yeah, Sakaki knows a lot more than what he lets on to be honest.
I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes, I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Why do you say it like that, though?
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Atoli. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
Yes,
Good girl. Well,
That sounds very creepy for him to say that.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Haseo.
so it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Why do you say it like that, though?
Atoli, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see.
Let's fight him.
Are you saying that you can solve
That's
the
it.
situation?
Let's just fight Sakaki and call it a day.
With a lot more certainty than you can. What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of death.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Atoli.
Yes!
I will see you later.
Why did you say that?
Huh?
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation.
To be fair, the way he said "good girl," it's kind of like really raising a lot of like alarms.
AIDA
stuff, but
isn't
it's
a
all
problem
good.
that Moontree can solve.
But even so, I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Okay. Well, let's go see what Yada wants after that awkward argument. But we'll see how it goes.
I see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the AIDA phenomenon occurred while searching for Atoli, no one has been able to log out of the game. Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the lost ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is AIDA. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate AIDA as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Atoli's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if they're gonna go ahead and tell him that eventually, but
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
I don't know, Haseo. You've been kind of like a dick to her the entire time.
She didn't want us to worry about her.
Technically,
Yada.
it's
In this world,
kinda
our minds aren't
his
residing
fault.
in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
because she was trying to prove herself to him, and she got into the situation because of Haseo. But I digress.
That is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we
So
are.
this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Atoli's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
Well, that sucks.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
That's kind of calling him a dumbass in the most subtle way possible.
This too is only a guess.
It's crazy.
But it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that AIDA has created by copying. I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
That's one way to put it. Atoli, at one time you had the power to distinguish AIDA's sound from all others.
AIDA's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
It's her data core, I think.
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Hence,
There you
epitaph
go.
users.
My one program I keep using to like make sure chat's working and stuff like that keeps like turning on
CC
and
Corp
off, but it's fine.
wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against AIDA?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we still don't know exactly
Thanks
what...
to that, not
So
only...
why not just bring the creator in on it?
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Haseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
The terror of death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname.
Or not, because he could probably
Even
just
with
having
Magus's
short-term
propagation,
memory
we can't repair the
remembering,
Morgana factor.
like recollections, short-term memory recollections, because like he was possessed by Skaith, so it's kind of like
Thus, now that she has
funny
lost her
when he was
epitaph
Sora.
user abilities, Atoli can no longer hear AIDA's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atoli lost her voice.
Yada. What can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor. However,
What?
it will be difficult to trace AIDA. Fortunately for us, this AIDA server is far from being. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes. All we have. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the AIDA areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? There's no way we could possibly cover all the AIDA areas between
This is an emergency.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
But Loki Sakaki has his own motive, so
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Pi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Atoli, you will stay here.
Huh?
If If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the chaos.
Alright, so we have to invite Pi. So we might as well just take care of that right now. Invite Pi, then go straight to the Moontree, try to get this over with, and then see what the negotiations are gonna be like. And stuff, so. Then after that, we'll see about, what's the next point of this. Hopefully we get to do some dungeon crawling pretty soon. So I don't think we have to do anything right now, per se. Just the level and stuff. Because there's not really much we
sure
can
you
do
realize this,
unless we
but-
just kind of like level grind it a little bit later.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have like the Soul Eater armor or whatever it was called. And it used away our SP in exchange for like, I think, more damage output. Oh, the other generals, I think.
I bid you welcome.
This thing freeze. But the music is still going.
Haseo,
Okay, there you go. I was like, what the hell? That took a minute for it to unfreeze itself.
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the AIDA server. Members of GU.
Well, I guess that's out of the bag.
You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of AIDA, are you not?
Some secret.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information. However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other. Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
All right, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public. Rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
I forget
So
if it's
then,
like a
that would
big
be the
avatar
AIDA server.
or it's a virus in general.
Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this AIDA server.
Seems?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right, I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki. Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies.
But
Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
I may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, all right? Now, let's be off.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right. See you later, Haseo. Bye!
I know he's like just treating Sokoba like that because he's just like, man, this
But
kid's
how?
being annoying.
How does he know about...
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this? Orders from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint AIDA signals. We'll meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Settled Desert.
Okay, so finally some dungeon crawling. Let's go. Let's go invite Kuhn, and then we'll just do that area. All right. Let's go to warp menu. Go to Gallop. Level 43. We're like way ahead of that level too as well because we're at max level. I think everyone's at level 50 or close to.
Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to
And
find...
once we do, we can finally return to our own world and
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. Here goes.
Of course we won.
Oh, there you go. We're off with the one now.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad.
Then we better hurry and find a solution.
Before it gets worse. Well, I mean, we have to turn this on. I think we need chimp spears for this. Oh, it's gonna be those portals that involve chimp spears, which is gonna be a little bit of an annoyance, but nothing we can't handle.
Are you nuts? This area is full of PKers.
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the AIDA.
Here goes.
And screw that. We find everyone.
Justice prevails.
And we got items out of that too, so it's kind of like pretty good if we just attack the PKers out of the way.
You're open!
There you go.
This is a piece of cake.
Put our weapon away there, and I think we can just drive, really.
Justice prevails!
There you go. Not bad.
Damn, this is bad. This is a piece of cake.
There's no need for us to switch to our greatsword yet, because we haven't seen any armored units yet, so... But even then, with the Reaper Blade, we should be just fine, to be honest.
This is a piece of cake.
There you go. So let's go ahead and pop this open here. Symbol fragment. Okay, it's 5 chimps here. We're running low at it too as well, so that's kind of sucking right now. But totally fine.
Damn, this is bad.
Of course we won.
There goes the AIDA sphere there.
AIDA!
Haseo, let's take it out!
I mean, we should be just fine.
I got it. Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Sky!
Don't even waste time, just keep swinging at it. There you go. Not even wasting time, just do it, you know? Data CD.
Good. That takes care of the AIDA signals in this area.
A short mail.
I heard you were investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble, but please come to the Beast Temple. I guess we're gonna have to get the rest of the fragments here. Yep. Go get those out the way, and then see how it goes.
That was careless.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That was careless.
This is bad.
There you go. Get that open. Okay, well, at least we can get the item from there too while we're at it. So, unless we can use that, but I don't know if we have enough to get the chimp steer there. Oh yeah, we just enough. Barely made it, but just enough. Let me just... Hopefully we can just get the item. Let me get the item.
Ah, yes, yes. What perfect timing.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from in.
I think we should go find out who's in.
Oh, okay. Let me get the item in there too while we're at it, because we might need it. Ovan and Gabi.
Gabi? But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan!
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the AIDA server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever.
It's true.
Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the AIDA server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi?
Uh-oh.
If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Pi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Putting him
Tell
in the
us
hot
the truth,
seat.
Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
Putting heat on them already.
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger? Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape.
Bro, they always make Oban look so evil.
Players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe AIDA's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs?
I don't think she even knows herself.
Never had any intention of saving Atoli, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that? Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Atoli if we fight each other here. Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
I don't think she even knows herself. Like, even the fact that she was like,
Ovan.
Yada's right-hand man.
You know Yada too.
Yeah.
Yes, he's an old friend.
He's spun the block before.
Give him my best regards.
It seems like Gabi knows him too. So.
We will meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Okay. Oh, hold on. We almost left without taking the treasure. That is bad. Demon garments. Might as well give him that, and then give Pi what she needs too, like to up her. She already has everything she needs, I guess. Well, we got all the items. Well, mainly we just got the item, so now we have stuff to probably give to Atoli and probably give to Syllabus or something. Shit, I used the wrong warp. Go BZ! Bro. You down to play some Warhammer later? I'm probably gonna play some of that after we finish up this episode. Or like 007, I don't know. I'll probably use 007 to wrap up the night. Where are we going? Nah, but let me know. Got you. Word. Probably like 2:30 around there.
So let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
Yeah, because
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs. These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, chaos gates that were made by AIDA. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in AIDA's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of
What's
that
up,
is
nerdo?
true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program.
I was about to say, because technically they can't even do anything, so how would that even be a
Investigate the
thing?
sign.
Understood.
Fine.
Okay. Well, let's go straight to that. I mean, we're level 50. There's not really much for us to do, but just the grind later. Because we're so ahead of the game right now. We have the ultimate weapon from Volume 1, so...
Come on, let's head out.
And then after that, we'll see what happens. Probably like off stream or whatnot, I'll probably grind to midway max level. I forget what's max level here, either 90 or something like that. Or 80, I think.
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder.
Ha, she said it.
Target Tri-Edge's sign. We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new AIDA corrupted. If we can just keep data draining the AIDA in the...
Just basically... It's kind of like, now that I realize it after playing IMOQ, it's that this portion is kind of like the virus data cores and stuff, so that's kind of funny. And then we also have the fairy orbs, kind of save us some problems here. I think. Oh, did I not trade it? Yeah, doing 140 streak is crazy. Thanks for that, bro.
I'll crush you.
They're just kind of like just bullying right now, because
You're mine.
but yeah, definitely gonna look forward to doing more Warhammer, because that shit was fun.
Crush you.
Plus, playing like the new Techromancer and Space Marine's been really fun too. Then we'll see what happens from there. Then I gotta finish, well, I kind of just want to hurry up and get to not Final Fantasy, to 007 as well, so.
You're not getting away.
This is a piece of cake.
Alright, so let's go straight down this way and try to kind of get this done. I should have bought the fairy orbs. I could have sworn I did, but I think I stopped mid-trade because it said something about 99.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Ah, I forgot we don't have enough gem seers. I gotta make sure at least kind of capping the amount of gem seers too. Out the way. That should be more than enough to open this, but we'll see. I think the amount of like gem spears increases from the doors per volume.
You're not getting away.
This is a piece of cake.
Your guard's down.
There you go.
Here it comes.
I wonder if we get the other one or... I think the newer one is this one, but then
This is a piece of cake.
I could be wrong. I think it's either Volume 3 we get a newer one.
You're
Probably this one.
This is a piece of cake.
So I know there's like two different ones. There's Demon and then there's Beast. Okay, there goes the AIDA sewer we need.
AIDA confirmed.
Look at how many we need to get out of this. But, I mean, I'm probably going to make this fast anyways. Yeah, because, like, we're only level 50, so we're kind of literally ahead of this. Just got to get to level 60 or 70 around there. Doink. Let's go. There you go. Not even try. We could just go ahead and do it. Just initially, we just brute force it. We just brute force this the encounterment with the AIDA viruses. AIDA B.
Haseo, don't let your guard down.
Okay, there's another AIDA signal. I was wondering if we're. Did they simplify this one compared to like they did the older ones? So this one is just mainly like just keep going straight ahead instead of going to another server. Like I said, I should have gotten the fairy orbs. It would have just saved me a lot of trouble. Fuck, I missed that pink one. If we get that pink one, it's fine. Or if we somehow get a King Chim Chim to go through, it's 98 degrees. Bro, it's getting up there to here too. Yesterday we were streaming, well, we were streaming too, and it was getting hot to 98. And then today it's gonna be a little worse, I think, or tomorrow. They said it's gonna be like 90, it's gonna be 92, but it's gonna feel like 100 degrees outside with chance of a thunderstorm. And I'm like, fuck, it's gonna be humid as shit then. That should be enough chimp shares, honestly. We got 20.
I feel like losing today.
There we go.
Justice prevails.
You're open!
So I'm like, not looking forward to the heat over here. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be really annoying over here. Thank God, like,
I'll crush you.
it's not that bad in my apartment, but last night was just different. It's too hot.
This is a piece of cake.
California is dry summer, so it's fucking sucks here. Or not for here, it's like in Jersey, it's like it gets really humid, really badly. Like, yeah, cool, we get rain, that's cool and all, but then it's like, you know what's worse? It goes on and off. The rain will start, cuts off for an hour, cuts back on, rains again, becomes stupid humid as hell for no freaking reason. Especially in the summertime. Like springtime that just passed didn't do all that. It was just like, it's gonna rain all day and it's gonna be cold. This summer, I don't know what the fuck it's been going on with this weather, but it's been on and off consistently. In September, but I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to say no. Starting games, oh yeah, definitely. I have my target games that I want, but I'm not grabbing every single one of them that are coming out. There's literally humanly impossible, bro. Realistically, it's fucking impossible. I will say at best, get the main ones that you're really wanting, because I'm really gonna get Wolverine. I'm a fucking nerd out on Wolverine. I just want to secure a Switch before Fire Emblem, to be honest. I agree. Hell, and if you're doing that, to be honest, bro, I will say trade in your old Switch towards the newer one so you can save yourself a couple dollars. But that's as far as it goes. In my honest opinion. Because those things are just going to get more expensive. I would say I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's definitely possible to get all the game releases in September. Just prepare for the consequences. Yeah, you're not going to eat anything. You're just going to have water. Don't we need the old Switch? Yeah. So what you could do, you could do that, right? To link our accounts to the Switch 2. Technically, you could just transfer everything over. So once you get that, then just trade it in or something and get some credits or some shit towards whatever it is that you want to get it for. You know? Save yourself a couple dollars on the new game releases and shit like that. That's how I see it. And so if you could do that, just transfer everything, merge everything over. Technically, you don't have to, but I wouldn't want to risk it either. So I would just say just do that. Because you could technically trade in the... Good part is no buying a controller because the Pro Controller already. Yeah, I'm not. I have a Pro Controller. I'm not fucking spending money on that, dude. Honestly, that Pro Controller is not that fancy for the Switch 2. To be honest with you, it doesn't make the Switch 2 any better. Excuse me. But I am excited for those Xenoblades updates because I definitely want to go through those. But I'm gonna wait. Because I can get them now. It's not a problem, but I'm waiting on that. But I'm definitely getting like Wolverine in September and stuff. And that's pretty much a couple other games too, but that's as far as it goes. And then like, I think next month we get some new stuff too. What was it? That Attack on Titan game was oddly enough funny enough to me. That shit was coming out next month. Relink DLC? Yeah. That's a definite for me too as well, because
Here it comes.
well, at least the behemoth the running in the behemoth arm weapon grind would be a lot less because the newer characters, there are only a few. So there's that. Haseo game, but waiting for on the demo, to be honest. That gotta determine if I buy it or skip if I want to sell. I mean, isn't it on PC right now? I mean, I could try it out today, so we could all just like get a feel for it. Or if it's out next week. Okay, cool. Then I'll test out the demo and see how it goes. Like one of my friends who've been playing who's looking at it, they were like, this just looks like Blue Protocol. I'm a bit iffy on the Haseo game too. Same. They're saying they were using old school what used to be Blue Protocol for that one. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Bandai's using old reuse assets. All right, let's go bone rush this through. But I'm definitely like looking forward to Wolverine and like I wanted to succeed, of course, but I've seen more. I have to see more before that. The Attack on Titan I'm definitely picking up though. It's been a minute, bro. Like they just dropped it on us like it was crazy. there like July. What? There. I'm skipping that because we already did data drain.
Good. We've got enough data.
Oh yeah, Dark Arisen Day 1, yeah, same. Same. Bro, the moment we saw that shit, I was like, bro, we're gonna jump these poor... The poor ogre, bro. The snow ogre is gonna be crazy getting jumped. When is that again? I think it's December? October, okay, never mind. I was gonna say December because it would have made more sense because it's coming out in winter. But anyways, that's cool. Played through DD2 yet, so I'm gonna wait for the DLC before starting. I will say get to it sooner than later, CoPZ. To be honest with you. Motherfucker, did we just get Cruel Sun? Hold on. Did we just get Escanor's weapon? Or like... Oh, Cursed Sun. Okay, got it. I was like, damn. That's crazy. It definitely looks like, it definitely looks like, freaking Greatsword's getting a buff too, like, do, new different attacks and stuff like that too. So I'm looking forward to that too. But I'm also, I think they're adding new classes, no? Like, new vocations? If I'm not mistaken. I still just want to rock the one class that lets us skip everything.
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming.
Looks like one of AIDA's guards to me.
It's that hard, huh?
Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here.
Yeah, it's we gotta get our shit prepped. We gotta get our shit prepped before Dark Arisen shows up. Ooh, this thing got arms. And then this update added fighter DLC might drop more, right? This new game plus level content? Yeah, basically. Because in OG, you could literally just... In OG, you could literally just like kind of bum rush it. Because you could fight the dragon right away. You didn't have to go through everything in Dragon's Dogma. All you needed was a little god finger and then just kill it with that and that's it. And then do Dark Arisen. But this one's going to be a whole different case. Because they're bringing back a certain foe back over here. Over to 2. And that bitch was annoying. Probably start sometime in August or September. August, brother. I'm promising you this. August. Start that shit August or at the end of next month. Just so you can plan out your vocations, enjoy the story and the side questing and stuff like that. Optimization, yeah. There we go. There we go. I'm also looking into Power once 1.0 for it launches. Nice. They're preparing 2 major updates to get ready for the DLC. They added the infinite fast travel stone in the recent update. Nice. I have to Yes.
What is this?
I gotta remember if I got it digitally or not. I'm totally forgetting. I'm pretty sure I did get it digitally.
Vol2. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
Because I definitely want to... It's a Pokeball. I definitely want to level up the vocation that lets you switch classes on the fly, which I was really liking that one.
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
There we go. Ooh, that was annoying.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48. 47.
Oh, let me check that for us right now.
61. Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
No, we're going back home, dumbasses.
What is this place? AIDA? Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn
I'm really
it.
looking right now too, as well. Because I want to get like an updated list. I don't want to get just one list, you know? Like an old list or whatever. Oh! Well, that's a fucking dramatic entrance. It's a ball mug. Chicken boy has returned. Okay, so they updated it. Okay, so oh, it's Orca.
They took out AIDA? What in the world are they? There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin. Tri-edge?
I freaking like the fact that they bring him back like that too, because it's so crazy. But we are.
I know we've returned to the real world, but
Okay, so before we continue with this real quickly, hold on, let me see. So we are in August. I mean, in August, excuse me, in July, in June. So let me roll back. We already know the Master of the Universe. That's like that's He-Man that comes out on Luna. If you guys have those, they just added a couple more. 33 Immortals in June 10th. I don't know what that's about. Beatdown City Survivor. Crush Stellar Interface. Space Shuttle. No one cares about Pokemon Champion there. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Dead or Alive 6 last round comes out June 25th. Star Fox comes out June 25th. So nothing in June really that's like will be like, oh my god, I gotta go pick this up. So and next month obviously we're all getting Grand Blue. We all said that. I mean, there are also the remake of Black Flags. There's that Power Worlds update. Let's see. Oh, Avatar Legends, the fighting game of the Avatar game. I might pick that up because that shit looks really fun, and obviously Avatar fan. So that might be my own little off stream fighting game or streaming fighting game, whatever. We'll see. Tormentum 2 is on PC. The Halo campaign evolved, which is like the updated remaster of Halo that comes out on next month on July 28th. That's about it, besides also Attack on Titans, obviously. August is Tokon, because we were all looking forward to that, because I'm definitely picking that up. Beast of Reincarnation comes out August 4th, which is the Game Freak's little action game besides Pokemon. Let's see. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. Renaissance of Plague Tales Legacy. Star Wars Zero Company, August 27th. Game Freak's not Pokemon game. Exactly. September is Fire Emblem, obviously, because we're all getting that. Trails comes out September 17th. The Blood of the Dawnwalker, I might go grab that. August seems chill for me. Only Tokon and Metal Gear. Yeah, same. September, Blood of the Dawnwalker looks pretty cool. I might pick that up. It's that Witcher vampire-ish kind of game. Looks really cool. Obviously, Wolverine comes out September 15th. Fire Emblem Fortune Weaves, September 17th. Trails, the same day as Fire Emblem. Honestly, Trails is probably gonna have to pick a different day because that's just gonna get blown out of the water. You're gonna make Fire Emblem as a priority. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's gonna get blown out of the water, to be honest with you. That is so weird. They're gonna have to pick another date. No one's gonna be picking that up unless someone's really new to the series or like, you know, diehard fans are really gonna pick it up. But yeah, it's crazy because it's like a day away from each other, because it's like Wolverine comes out the 15th, and on the 17th those two drop. So that's kind of Fire Emblem and Trails. Apparently Silent Hill Townfall, that's coming out originally the same day as Fire Emblem. Yeah, I bet it's whatever. It is what it is. Like no, like, bro. Jesus Christ. Onimusha, The Way of the Sword comes up September 25th. I'm actually gonna grab that too because that's actually something I'm really looking forward to. October, Ends of the Abyss, Rayman Legend Retolds, Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thieves, which is Kobeezy's game. Definitely looks pretty fun. Not gonna lie, I might watch Kobeezy share some stuff towards the Discord, and I'll think if I'll pick it up or not. Gears of War E-Day. Like, bro, it's Fire Emblem. Sit your ass down. Exactly. October is definitely something for me too because Castlevania Belmont's Curse comes out on the 15th. Sure, I don't mind streaming it on Discord. Yeah, definitely, bro. And matter of fact, I'm just gonna bring this over. Let's just watch it. I'm bringing this over to us. I know it's in the middle of the episode, but it is what it is. I'll edit this out. Where is the sword? There we go. October. Okay. So here's the problem for me though, because it's like Castlevania Belmont's Curse and then Tales of Eternia Remaster comes out a day away, the day after it. I fucking hate October. Oh, oh, and then Final Fantasy Resonance comes out October 22nd. So this is going to be kind of jam packed for me in October, because priorities. In October, those 3 games are big priorities for me, for sure. Definitely Kobeezy. Oh, Phantom Blade as well. Phantom Blade comes out towards the end of the month, so yeah, these 4 games are something I'm picking up on. Love Brave Excessives and glad it's actually getting game treatment. Yeah, same. You saw how they were actually talking about you don't technically summon the characters, you actually equip them to per party members, so they get abilities and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. I might get this, not gonna lie. Godzilla Destroys All Monsters, that's a big kid game for me right there. Just saying, it's my little thing there. Grand Theft Auto 6 November 19th. December is Dragon Quest Monsters, which is the newer entry. And that's about it for right now. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy, not too man, I gotta break my wallet right now. But October's probably gonna royally fuck me.
Everything that happened on the AIDA server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were 2 others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking AIDA. Does that mean that
to be honest, all this stuff around
AIDA?
GTA 6, I'm kind of expecting it to be a burst because of all the high expectations so far. But if Onimusha, No Emblem, Anomaly, Anomalously, and others I'm forgetting. Yeah, same.
Atoli.
Oh, whenever Threads of Time comes out, that's another game I'm gonna go after. It's an indie RPG game. No, it's not worth the bus. Same was about GTA 6, GTA 5, yeah.
Her hand is paralyzed. There's no way a doctor can help her.
Yeah, I'm hoping to. It's kind of one of those things. I hope it's like, we'll see what happens. Honestly, just keeping Cyberpunk in mind. But yeah, definitely looking at Onimusha. Did you guys have been seeing like people complaining about Onimusha? It's like, bro, that shit's funny. I don't Rockstar. They would never release something so broken. Red Dead 2 got delayed up the ass. Yeah, true. So if they get delayed again, that's gonna be crazy, right? Honestly, dude, unless they actually, like, if it isn't really ready for them, I feel like they might delay it to, like, next year and stuff. Like, probably January or something like that, but here's hoping it does get released and see what happens. I was wondering how come I didn't do anything. The one I've been seeing lately is people throwing around that the new Wolverine game is woke because there's no X-Men. Brother, they're fucking dead. Like, I don't think they don't understand that shit got like it literally said it too. They're pretty much gone right now. Even Spider-Man showed the Charles Xavier fucking spot. That shit is deserted. There's no X-Men. Woke? The X-Men have always been woke. Exactly. Exactly. This is how you know they're not real fans. They're not real fans. They're always been like that. Against segregation, against like racism, against every type of freaking thing that is wrong with political stuff. Literally what it is. Literally the civil rights movement. Exactly. The brother. This is how you know they never watch the movies, they never read a comic, they don't know what X-Men is, to be honest. They don't know what X-Men is. So for those people who claim that, sit down. You don't know what X-Men is. It's like telling someone to read a book and tell them the smallest symphony of the smallest summary of a book that they just read, of the first page of the book they just read, and they just say it's something entirely that isn't part of the book. They do know that X-Men is the is the name of the team, right? Exactly. Dude, I'm so tired of this generation. The hardcore gooners and the hardcore gooners are saying woke is censorship. Bro, the whole God Award shit has pissed me off too, because it's like, literally, this is how you know they didn't pay attention. They didn't pay attention to none of the story. All they did was, whoa, I swing, I'm Kratos, I have an axe, I have beard, I have pecs, and everything else. Kratos literally said his wife put him on his ass. And she was one of the, and the axe he's using is her Leviathan axe. And then on top of that, she's the one that's literally known around all of Asgard being relevant as one of the greatest warrior fucking people in anything, and Valkyries as well. That's like, this is how you know you ain't played no fucking this is how you ain't played. This is how you didn't play no fucking Gears of War. I mean, Gears of War, no God of War. This is how you didn't play no God of War. You didn't pay attention. All you did was like, unka bunka, I bonk, I hit, I'm Kratos. That's it. That's all you cared about. You didn't care about anything else. Bro, Stellar Blade got called woke because she's a new girl, is a tomboy. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm here for that new one. I'm here for that new Stellar Blade. One, it's giving me, like I was talking to you guys about it in chat, in Discord. The new Stellar Blade reminds me too much of Anita Battle Angel and too much of Ghost in the Shell. Like, that's really what it is, and I'm actually looking forward to it too. She has hands. She's Hajime no Ippo, Depsy rolling like Bile Terrors of monsters, bro, with hands. So I don't care. We'll be there day one. We'll be there playing it because we have answers. And I do like what Shift was saying too. They don't want to call it Stellar Blade 2. Yes, it's a continuation to Stellar Blade, but they wanted all their other titles that involve Stellar Blade to have their own individuality and stuff. And the character is somewhat related to Eve. It is related to Eve, but that's apparently a secret to what that's how they're connected and stuff. But it's like, I digress. last time I checked, no one ain't worried about Stellar Blade. They were considering that as Gunnar Blade. Last time I checked, no one cared about it. Everyone's saying, oh, the story is bad, but they didn't play it. They don't know it. And to be honest, it's just a lot more interesting that way. Yeah, I do agree with that too. I do like the fact that that's a pretty cool way to actually kind of put it, in a sense, how like the creator was saying. He was like, I want, even though it has Stellar Blade on it, I want them to have their own individuality, and if they continue the series, it's not going to be a numbered series, which I appreciate that, because when, like, granted, let's Plus, Blood Rain goes hard as fuck. We're giving each title its own individual identity. Exactly. Because, like, put it this way, right? One game exactly that I have a problem. That I love to the series. You guys know I love the series. And I will always say I love it, no matter how much I have its indifference with part 2, is Lord of Shadows 2. Castlevania Lord of Shadows 1 and 2 are really good games. I prefer 1 more than I do 2. But Momo! Thanks for the raid! Sorry, you got me in the midst of a rant a little bit, because we were just talking about how cool the Stellar Blade creators kind of like gave each other their game individuality. But I was like, the one thing I have a problem with, like, Castlevania Lords of Shadows 1 and 2. 1 is my favorite, 2 is like my least favorite, but I still like it because it involves Gabriel and stuff. But like, they're 2 different things, and the problem that I have it more with is that, like, the whole freaking stealth situation in Lords of Shadow 2. I'm like, I'm fucking Dracula. Fuck this shit. I don't want to deal with no stealth shit. That's it. That's the only problem I have with it. Literally the only problem I have with it. I have to rate and run because I'm going out, but I'll leave you with a tab open. Hope you've been doing good, my dude. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well. I've been just chilling pretty much majority of the time. Oh, you're playing Xenoblade now. Nice. Dude, want to laugh? The reveal at the end of Lord of Shadow 1 was great. Dude, I feel like I want to play that now. Like, maybe today we'll probably do a surprise Lord of Shadow stream. I don't fucking know. But I'm talking about it more than I fucking, like, always say that I love it and I want to do it. I have that shit installed on PC. I want to deal with that because, like, the problem is I love how everything ends with Lord of Shadow 1 up to its twist, up to its leading up to the point, and then going to 2, it's like, okay. Hold on. Dude, want to laugh? Switch 2 version. Xenoblade looks great. Nice. Okay, word. I gotta take a look at that. It took me 18 years to realize you know P4, right? You know the Kung Fu chick, Chie, right? Hello? Yes, I know all the characters in P4. I was thinking about like doing one too, doing OG, because I have this, by the by. On P4, so we'll probably might do one because P4 is really good. Okay. Chie was the only unemployed friend in the group. Everyone else either had part-time jobs or helped with the family business. True, because you had everyone else doing their own thing and stuff, and Chie was just there. It's so funny when you look. It's so funny when you look back at it. Yeah, she was just chilling. Everyone just got. Somehow she had money for things, you know, because that's a thing. All right, we're gonna have to take a look at this later because I think the rumor board is just updating us with the older rumor boards. So let's save that here. Yeah, because you had obviously you had Yu Narukami getting every part-time job, no demand in that game, and then what was it? I've been deleted. Then you had Yusuke, who technically worked. I forget. I think he was like a paper boy or something like that. The detective. The wrestler, I'm forgetting all their names, but it's gonna dawn on me when I look at their faces again. Then you had the one girl who helped the family business, like you were saying before, with the hotel, I think it was. And then like Jie, yeah, now that you think about it, Jie was just a kung fu nerd. That's really what she was. A Bruce Lee kung fu nerd, and I love that. I do like the fact that they kind of like fixed, they updated the whole situation they had in Reload 3, so in Persona 3, and they just made it a lot better looking too. Was a part-time tutor. Yusuke was a Teddy, and Teddy were at Walmart in Hotel. Was a legit cop. Kanji helped his grandma shop. Hotel chick and Pop Idol girl helped Tofu shop and her folks. It's really fucking hilarious. Yeah. Oh my god. I think they're just like giving us those things. I'm about to go over that later and see what's up with that later. Oh man, just going into that rant is like kind of crazy because like I love Castlevania. There's just certain things I don't like. I love Castlevania, but there's the storytelling is all over the place. It's really good, but it's so fucking janky. But yeah, no, I feel that though. Oh, she's over there. I was wondering where the hell we're going. Well, technically, if you think about it too, you know, Arkami was technically a detective too. You know, because his uncle. But that's so funny, though.
Atoli.
Look! I mean, listen! I can speak normally again!
But what about your paralyzed hand?
Well, it's still there.
Also, all those who came in with Momo's stream, I'm sorry. My name is Mixie Joseph. I'm a streamer on Twitch, on YouTube. I play a lot of RPGs and single-player games and story-driven games, and a plethora of many other games. I have too many tastes in video games. So, welcome in.
I mean, aren't you scared?
Mixilo, what happened?
Come on. It's not like the world's going to go away.
I has coffee.
So why not just
well, I
take
ran
some
out of
time
coffee,
off?
but I had coffee, but now I don't have coffee.
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever!
You know the band Limp Bizkit, right? Yeah. What'd they do now?
I can tell.
What'd they do now?
This isn't anything that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
There's nothing I can do.
Did you know the lead singer is a huge Eva fan, and specifically a huge Ray simp?
So what?
I'll DM it to you. Oh, what?
First Shino, and then Atoli.
Did he get Ray? He's probably got.
By myself.
No way.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here.
Bro.
Haseo?
Limp Bizkit likes it.
You're not feeling well, are you?
That's
If you have time
crazy.
in the game, you should rest up.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
You want to see his legit Twitter? Sure.
It's here in the world where Atoli seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
That's funny. Dude, honestly, I learn new things every day. That's crazy. Honestly, it's so fucking hilarious. Dude, it's funny because it's like, you think that. Then also, like, with, like, I learned that today, and then, like, I just read the new Berserk chapter. Bro, my mind is blown. Legitimately blown. Kind of wanted to find more of like it going higher, but we don't have any access to any more higher tier of world building words. Kind of sad on that. But yeah, dude, it's so crazy because like Berserk's like new chapter is kind of nuts, and I don't want to spoil it because you guys need to read it. If you're Berserk fans, you guys have to read the new book, the new chapter. It's too good. Because it just explains everything.
It looks like Atoli wrote Kun an awfully detailed email. Guess she really is putting some distance between us after the whole Sakaki.
So now we have to go to Raven at home for right now. Oh, that's so crazy. Who would have thought Limp Bizkit watches Eva?
Let's go to Raven's at home.
Oh, did you guys, well, Kobizi, you shared it to the Discord, right? Because, what was it? The First Descendants getting a Eva update or whatever, collaboration and stuff. I think that's funnier too, because I feel like a lot of Eva collaborations are happening this year. We had Sonic. Like we had Sonic Sonic Worlds is Racing World is having one. And we're racing against an Eva unit. I thought against Eva 1, and I thought that was funny.
Nothing happened? After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Oh yeah, and then the fucking raids in 14.
That nothing happened. What the real world saw was
that shit's crazy to me.
The time
the freaking raid in 14
was only a few.
So many Eva collaborations. I wonder how like they're gonna handle the raid.
As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue.
Shut up! Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts. And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
Watch your mouth. Watch your
The anger
mouth.
that you are displaying stems from Atoli's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you. So now what are you gonna do about it?
Yo, the way they're just going at him is crazy.
The great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas? Huh?
We are currently tracing the problematic AIDA. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from AIDA, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem? You bet I do. I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about AIDA and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them.
I'll give you a hint. He's the main character from
more and more victims.
he's the main character from freaking Cowboy Bebop. Spike.
You wish us to make this information public without plans.
And he
to solve
also
the
is Wolverine
underlying problem.
every other Marvel
Are you aware
Marvel,
there is a high probability
animation?
that the panic on the AIDA server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada.
Stephen Bloom.
If you shut down the server,
And also
Epitaph
fucking
users wouldn't be
Sub-Zero,
able to
right?
access the
Exactly.
world, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it
Fucking
down.
Stephen fucking Bloom, bruh.
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Also, yeah, he did voice Venom, right? At least at one point.
Triage.
Was it like for Ultimate Alliance 3, right? The GOAT.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Atoli's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm
Yeah,
thinking
another
about is
various of
Shino.
games and cartoons. Word. That man's like rep sheet for voice acting is longer than any other person that I've known that voice acting in the game.
I see how it is.
He's also the white guy from
sorry,
in
but I
COD
can't stay with you all
Zombos.
any
Makes
longer.
sense.
I won't. I can't.
Coon!
Leave him be.
But
He'll come back. You'll see.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
He will have no choice but to come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes it, this is the only place with all the answers.
It's kind of gotta be nuts though. Him, Troy Baker,
There is something I'd like to ask you.
Yuri Lowenthal, and many others have, and like also Johnny on Bosch, because that's the voice of Coon. Their fucking rep sheets are long as shit. That's why I liked HackGU, because it was like watching old school anime, early 2000 animes. Because a lot of like the big stars from early 2000s are in this game.
Can't remember.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atoli of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones.
Which is so stupid, sure.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Someone ported the freaking Kefka fight from 14 into Counter-Strike? No way.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to see this in just a second. Hold on, I want the cutscene to finish before
Rather
I
than
do it.
conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Bro, what the fuck is this? This is a 5-minute video? Holy shit.
Hi.
God damn.
Yes?
Do you know where AIDA's interest currently lies?
No.
People.
You can see Virgil, gotcha.
The reason that AIDA is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present. If we shut down the server, AIDA will cease to remain and will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine. We at GU must prevent the damage created by AIDA from spreading. We will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Mind you, Yada's supposed to be like this 19-year-old kid, but he sounds like a 40-year-old chain.
Then go and
mind you, he just sounds like a old-ass man.
Results.
Yes, Master.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Yes. Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh, that is all well and good. But some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation.
Who you calling Conehead?
Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
Alrighty. I think right here, I'll probably save it. Let's go to the save shop real quick.
Syllabus doesn't know about what happened with the AIDA, sir. I guess I should... Let's go to Kennard's at home.
Let me go to the save shop really quickly. Makes you know the news, you know that? Genesis. Bro, I have like so many friggin' theories for that game. And stuff, but hold on. I'll do this real quick. Alright, YouTube, we are gonna be out of here. Thank you for coming by, hanging out and chilling, and just showing the support over on the videos. I'll be getting into it, and tomorrow again we'll be trying to get a little bit more further than what we are already in DothackGu Volume 2, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully we get to like the job class change, because I really want to see him get into his like job class already. I feel like they kind of press the pedal here and they kind of just get to it, but we'll see how it goes from here. But I'll see you in the next one. Until then, see you tomorrow. Peace. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Someone said you need a what the fuck? Hold on.